All right, so morning of the second day, and
Right, we're back, and so we're going to start laying pavers. This is the exciting part of the project, where we're going to start seeing something getting done. We're going to be moving forward. So anyway, you've chosen a tumbled cobblestone, and this is where you have different design choices and color choices and pavers. So tumbled cobblestone.
I'm pretty pleased with my choice.
Well, I mean, customer's always right? So 7x9 tumbled cobblestone, very popular, 3 or 4 different colors. And then we're going to put a border of 4x8 Holland or brick size paver around it, a different color. Contrasting colors creates more interest. So it's a great choice. Okay, next we've got our screed rails down over here. We're going to start off in a corner, and that's kind of a great point is where do you start? Okay, and we've got our patio here. What we want to do is take maybe a right angle, someplace where we're going to take into consideration where the pavers and all the material is going to be coming from. We've chose this corner. We put our screed rails down, and now we're going to start screeding sand. What we want to do is get the board down and find those screed rails.
Okay.
And we may want to put a little bit of sand back this way so the screed rails are covered. Okay. And so now move the board back and forth. You want to slide it back and forth as well. There you go.
Okay.
Until you find those screed rails, and then pull towards you. Now with a big pile of sand like this, you can start at the top, without finding those screed rails, and just bring it back. Yeah, just bring it. Yep, there you go.
What are these screed rails exactly again?
It's 3/4 electrical conduit. We actually took from the neighbor's garage. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But you get it at the hardware store, and the difference between the metal conduit, which is what we're using, is it's harder. It doesn't flex like a plastic or a wood would.
All right.
So next step is, again, we need to keep screeding sand. We want to keep the same level. So we're going to pick this rail up. We're going to leave that rail right where it's at and use it again. We're going to drop this here. We're going to pile, again, a little bit less sand, and then we're going to screed it back this way.
And we've got a hole here too.
Right.
Work with pavers in that.
And that's why I gave you the trowel. So that's the next
good.
job. What we need to do is you're going to take your trusty cement trowel, and you're going to take a little bit of sand there on the side of it, and then just dump it in.
Okay.
And then once you dump it in, you smooth it out.
All right, so we've got our sand already.
Right.
To lay pavers now?
Yeah, absolutely. Now it's time. And we've decided again because of where the pavers are at, we're going to be bringing material in. We've got a nice right angle here with the walkway and the foundation of the house. We're going to start in this corner, but we've got a rain gutter here to work around, don't we?
We do. And so,
Well, you want to leave access for that, okay? So we don't want to block it, so we want to work around it. And there's a couple options. We can cut pavers, kind of small and piece them in, or we can use decorative rock or crushed rock around that again, so if it gets clogged or somebody needs to work on that, you can get to it.
And we just pull them out at any time, right?
Absolutely. That's the great thing about pavers is they're flexible. You can pull them out, get to it, and then put them back down, and it looks like it never was disturbed.
Very good. So I guess we should start getting them down, huh?
You bet. Let's do it. So you want to put it down there on the sand level and hold it from the top like you did. Perfect. And we decided
Just start lining them up?
Yep, start lining them up, and it's kind of a click and a drop where you're going to hold it from the top, click it up against the next paver, and then set it down on the sand. There you go. Perfect. And you can see how fast this goes. This is the fun part. We're not digging anymore.
Oh, I always get the glove.
You need different gloves.